so I just got done with reading my Bible. Bam, something really powerful is in this scripture. Today's reading was John 11. What's really crazy is in the last 2 chapters, in John 9 as well, this is paraphrased, bad things happen to people and people are questioning where God is in that thing. So in John 9, there is a man who is blind because of the sins of either him or his parents. And Jesus looks at them and says, no, disciples, it's not that this man is blind because of his parents' sin or his sin. It's actually, verse 3, that the works of God might be displayed in him. Then when we go to chapter 11, which is what I just read, the same thing Jesus basically says. Lazarus, who is Mary and Martha's brother, Lazarus, who's also Jesus's friend, dies. He dies, you guys. He is dead. He's actually dead for 4 days. And this is Jesus' friend. Like, Jesus is raising people from the dead already. This should not have happened, you know, like, this is weird. Jesus, why would you allow this to happen? And this is what Jesus says. It is for the glory of God, so that the Son of God may be glorified through it. Isn't that similar to chapter 9? That the works of God might be displayed in him, that the Son of God might be glorified. So, why do I say that? If you guys go down more in chapter 11, after days after Lazarus is dead, Jesus then raises him back to life. I don't know how old the blind man is, but he's been blind his whole life, and Jesus heals him. God sometimes allows us to live in lack so his glory will be displayed through us. Sometimes God allows us to go through bad things, to have bad things even happen to us, where it feels like he's not even there, so that when we believe he's going to show up, he is glorified through what we've gone through. It's not that he doesn't love us that we go through these things. It is actually, sometimes he allows us to go through them so that his glory will be revealed. He raised Lazarus so people would believe in him. He said, if you believe, you will see the glory of God. He makes dead things come alive so people would believe. So in your life, you might have some dead things. You might have some things that look like way dead, like hopeless, like completely barren, hopeless. You might have areas. I know I do. And sometimes I can look at those areas and go, God, you must have forgotten me. You must have abandoned me. But God's looking at me and he's looking at you and he's saying, no, 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 my child, this area, if you believe in me, if you believe I can show up in this area, it is actually so that the glory of God will be revealed in it.